What's up, everyone? My name is Benito Delgado, and this is my personal narrative and action plan presentation. To first start off, I just want to say this class has really helped me reflect on how I see myself and how really others see me. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about my self concept um, and just how I've grown in this semester and where I'm headed next. My concept is shaped by three main things. Number one is being a student athlete. Um, Being someone who is always chasing growth and being a son and a brother who really cares about his family. And then um a big part of my identity is being on the Cuyamaca golf team. Golf's taught me discipline, resilience, and then how to keep going even when things really aren't perfect. I asked a few people who know me, well, kind of to help describe me, and my coaches said, quote, "You're one of the hardest workers I've ever seen. You just don't talk. You just you don't just talk, you show up." And then another quote, my mom told me, "You've always been driven. Even when things get tough, you don't quit." And my sister Maria said that you're kind of the person who just doesn't fake it. You're real with the people and you care more than I show. Hearing that really helped me realize that while sometimes I um, doubt myself a lot, people around me see the strength in me. Um, this class has taught me a lot on how we present ourselves. I learned about face work, how we try to manage the impressions people have on us, and I've realized sometimes I hide my stress and pretend I've got it all together even when I really don't. Another concept that really struck me was perception. I used to assume people only saw me as a golf guy or just like chill guy, but now I know there's more to that. There's more to that. More how I communicate, like who I am. Um, Growth and learning. Semester was a grind, balancing school, golf, and work. It hasn't been easy, but I learned how to manage my time better than high school. Um, I also learned that asking for help isn't a weakness, whether it's professors, teammates, just anyone. Um, my parents. I've always had support. Um, yeah, I've had overwhelming amount of support these past couple of months. It's been quite overwhelming. Um, and my action plan for moving forward, just keep grinding in school. My goal at the end is to have at least a 3.5 GPA, just so I can transfer out to a good university. Second goal is just to keep training in golf. Hopefully I can go D1 or D2 and get a scholarship, help pay for my school. That'd be really awesome. It's always been a big dream of mine ever since high school. Number three is just work on my communication, really. Just being more open about what I'm going through and just staying real to people, not being honest. And I think a big thing for me was just being scared to ask for help. But it's not a sign of weakness. I think it's a sign of strength and growth. Um, and then a fourth thing, my final thing is practice mindfulness. I want to work on managing stress better instead of bottling things up and just, I don't know, kind of procrastinating, if that makes any sense. And my final thoughts are, to wrap it up, is just I've grown a lot this semester, not just in school or golf, but in how I understand myself, especially in this class. It's really helped me a lot. I'm proud of my progress, but no, I'm not done yet. This is just a start, and hopefully be moving on to bigger and better things. Thank you for listening.